and get position on a colour, you fancy a sizable contribution. Well, look at this. Left-handed. Well, he decided to use the extension. He's not had much luck with this extension so far, has he? Wonderful pot. It really was.
I think he's got used to it now. Okay, the reds are all open, but it's not your normal run-of-the-mill break, with the black being out of commission into at least one pocket at the top of the table. I always love watching Ronnie O'Sullivan, how he goes at making a break in situations like this. I think it's a lesson to everybody in the game, not just club players, but other professionals. Just watch with their jaw open sometimes. Probably the commentator's curse here, but...
Yeah, well, funny enough you say that. He's finished up on this red. He's going to play it with the rest, and I think if he just stuns this red in, he can play for the black in the opposite corner.
We'll soon know if it goes. It goes. How quickly has he got on the black?
And with the black on its spot, now you're thinking it's a chance to make a frame-winning contribution in the blink of an eye.
I think the lesson, not just club players, but also professionals should learn from watching Ronnie O'Sullivan at work, is the value of getting on the black so early. Obviously you need to be able to pot the balls as well, but how quickly he gives himself an opportunity to make potentially frame-winning visits. And this looks, you know, you wouldn't bet against 5-1 now, would you?
Well, you see 93% pot success for Ronnie. 81 for Stephen Maguire. Who would have believed that after the way he played the other day? But that's a game of snooker. When you sat in that seat, there's not a lot you can do about it. And Ronnie has played superb tonight in all aspects of the game. Not only the break building, some of his safety play has been top drawer, and if you just cast your mind back to Stephen Maguire's mistake, that was brought about by a good safety shot from Ronnie, leaving Stephen tight on the baulk cushion. Just clip that red. Now, how has it affected his position? Straighter on it, he could have rolled through and played for the black. He may have to go back up for the blue here. Well, the pink goes. The pink goes. Just looking to see, after the pink is potted, where it will go, but there's an easy red to follow in the same pocket as the pink. Well, I think the pink spot's available. Doesn't mess the reds up too much.
.44. .45.
Obviously, as the reds diminish on the table, positional play becomes more critical. Sometimes can have a bearing on a player continuing the break.
53.
Never seems to worry Ronnie O'Sullivan though. Always seems to be able to keep Great position.
Well, no matter how much skill you've got, when you run into other balls,
58.
you always need a little bit of luck. And he's gone slightly awkward here. He's on the red to the right centre. He always knew he'd have this, but he's hampered. Can't do a lot with the cue ball.
59.
And because of that, he couldn't get the right angle on the blue. But if he pots the blue, he'll go 72 points in front with 75 still left on the table. So he'll be looking for one more red.
He wouldn't put it past him to knock the blue and red in. Obviously the blue's a formality, but got to fancy him for the red. And that awkward bridging over the reds for the other red in the middle may have been Stephen Maguire's last hope in this match, bizarrely.
65.
He's a steamroller at the moment, isn't he? A veritable juggernaut in the game. He's going to take some stopping. Should he get to the final, he's going to take some stopping, that's for certain.
Well, his all-round performance this evening has just been of the highest quality. Whether it be break building, safety. It was 73. A good safety shot that created this chance, forced the mistake from his opponent. He's potted some tremendous balls. He's the complete snooker player, there's no doubt about that. Left or right-handed.
79. $80.
I'll just remind you once again, in the first frame this evening, he made a century break, which he called the record of Stephen Hendry's. 41 centuries made at the Masters. So Ronnie,
85.
To break that incredible record.
86.
He should have broke it in frame 4, but Mr. Sitter of a green. Oh, wonderful shot. Deep screw, lots of left-hand side, inch perfect.
93.
Well, maybe not. He just can't get past the black. Red to the middle.
94.
And the black for the record number of centuries at Wembley and the Masters. It's there. What a tremendous achievement.
101. 102.
This is what Ronnie O'Sullivan plays for. Talking of excitement in the game, he loves to be centre of attention.
109. It's enough, please.
Stephen Hendry still holds many records, but he likes to be a record breaker himself. I'm sure he's back in Auchterarder there in Scotland, kicking 7 bells out of his sporran.
114. 118. 123. 129.
Absolutely wonderful. Magnificent. The most centuries ever made at the Masters. But more importantly, he's just one frame away now from a place in the final.